Hey, what's up everybody? Just driving down this one road and I decided to pull off a little bit and kind of look around and see if I can find some agates, man. It's like, I don't know, this road looks really nice and there's like a lot of erosion going on up in there from when the rains came through over the weekend and just bashed a bunch of stuff out. So just kind of hoping that I can like maybe walk up in here and find something. I don't know, even if I don't, just kind of get out and get a little walk. I had to get out of the truck. It was kind of a long walk. It was kind of a long drive up here. I don't know, I'm gonna do some magnet fishing is what I was kind of hoping to do, but we'll have to wait and see how it's gonna play out right now. Every place I go to is kind of packed, so it's kind of tough to kind of go out there and do this when you got a whole bunch of people around. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna look for some bangers in here if I can possibly find them. If not, you know, well, I'll just keep going to some other place. But if I do, I'll turn it on and show you what I find. See you back shortly. My little secret place that I like to look for, you know, agates when I'm out is really not on dirt roads as much, but I like to do it on like the, you know, the drainage ditches that are underneath the road from between like two cornfields or something like that. You know, if they're kind of hard to access and they're kind of down in the weeds, a lot of people won't go down there. So those are generally the ones I like to look. I just needed to get out of the truck and just take a little hike through here. But yeah, I ain't seeing much. I'm gonna go somewhere else and try it there. Back at you later. So far, all I found is this little bitty, teeny, little bitty one, just like the size of the fish I've been catching lately. It's got some banding in it. It's pretty cool. Get down this end down here. You probably can't see it with this GoPro. I don't know how it's gonna focus, but there's some like little eye nodes or nodules or whatever the heck they call it on the end. If you look at it, it looks like it's got two little eyeballs and it's looking at you. Anyways, I'm gonna put this little guy in my pocket. Keep on walking. So, walking up here, we find this guy. Sure looks like an agate to me. See what we got here. That's like probably a nicer piece so far that I've found. If you look at that, there's really nice banding on that side. Oh, it looks really nice, man. Check that out. That is so cool. I love it when they're really banded out and they look nice like this. I mean, I haven't even had to lick it yet, so not much of a rock licker, but yeah, check this guy out. Check out that banding in there. That is freaking insanely beautiful. I'll have to show you more at the house because this GoPro really isn't doing probably the best is checking it out. But yeah, that's a lot of banding in that piece. That is really pretty, so gonna make a nice piece of jewelry. All right, I'm just gonna keep searching along here. Head back to the truck. So far this road has been really good to me, so I'm just gonna keep walking along and see what else I can find. Back in a second. Nope, not an agate. Out of here. It's just a leave it right. What you do with the leave it right? You leave it right here. What else we got in here? There's like another piece down in here. Just like quartz, no banding, just a cool looking little rock, but you know, that's not what I'm looking for again, so we'll just set that one right there. All right, I just keep on walking. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? I don't know. Sure don't look like an agate. I don't know. Doesn't really look like it has banding. Looks like some quartz and a little bit of mix, but I have to see here to sit. Yeah, this is just a cool looking rock, but it's really not what we're looking for, but I still like it. I'm gonna take it home and put it in the tumbler, see how it turns out. So yeah, here's where I'm at now. I'm kind of at an area that's off a little state park. It seems like I'm finding stuff, but at the same time though, on one side of the road I'm finding nothing. So we're just gonna keep walking and see what we can get. Oh, sorry about the wind there, but what do you think this is? I found this rock. It's got these cool little green lines going through the banding of green. Not sure even what it is. If you have an idea, put a message down in the description. Let me know what you think, because I have no clue. All I know is it's got this cool little green band of something going all the way around it. And I like it, so I'm taking it home. It's not an agate, but it's still cool and I'm still taking it home. So we're not finding anything gigantic, by no means. Everything in here is kind of small for now, but here's one right here, it looks like. This guy here, ooh, yeah, he's got some banding in him. Check that out. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not, but there's a whole bunch of banding on that side. Yep, let's try putting a little bit of fluid on there, spit on it a little bit. I don't know how good this camera's focusing, but there's a whole bunch of lines, a whole bunch of banding right above my thumbnail there. You can see it. It's just a small little rock, but yeah, just added to the collection. So far, I've just found a whole bunch of small little pieces. And then that one rock that was kind of a little bit bigger, but for the majority of them, they've just been small little chunks. But small little chunks still matter. I still like to use them, so. Anyways, I'm gonna put this in my pocket and keep on looking. So, I think this day is already becoming pretty good. I got good luck here. Is it heads up? It is, it's heads up. I got me a dime. What the heck, man? I got a dime and some cool little agates. Just gonna keep on looking, see what else I can get here. What do we got here? Is that an agate? It's like kind of quartz. Nope, it's just quartz. So, there we go. Leave it there until later. Somebody else will find it. There, all the way down to the end down there. There's a stop sign, like way down there. I'm gonna go down there and turn around and come back up. So, but yeah, I don't know. Just interesting, to say the least. Very interesting. But yeah, out here, gonna keep on moving, keep on looking. I don't know if you can see that, but way over right there in that spot, there's somebody walking their dog. That's why you don't lick rocks, because that guy over there, his dog's just peeing and pooping wherever he wants. So all these cool rocks you're seeing on the ground, you know, there could have been a dog through here like an hour ago or yesterday or something that peed all over the place. You don't know where they peed at, so don't lick rocks. Spit on them maybe, but just don't lick them. It's like a good way to get some Mama Zuma's revenge there and pooping yourself all day long. And when you're way out here looking for agates, the last thing you want to do is be stuck somewhere they have to go poo, and there's nowhere to go poo. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna keep on looking here. A lot of indicators in here that there would be agates, but like the guy walking his dog over there, he might be picking them up himself. You just never know. Back in a second, guys, back in a second. Not an agate. Oh, that's a sad disappointment. It looked like it from above, but I guess it's not. We're just gonna have to leave it right there for somebody else. Keep on moving. This road here has been kind of picked. I'm not finding a lot. I'm not even finding a lot of little chips, so might be a time to turn around. Oh wait, what's that right there? There's a little chip right there. Teeny little bitty one right there. So I guess there are some that are still here. They're just like really tiny like that one's right there. It's just really, really, really small. So you got to get down here on your hands and knees to find those little teeny ones. I'm not really thinking about doing that all day. So I got shorts on. So yeah, digging around with my knees on the gravel isn't exactly fun. So all right, I'll put this little teeny one in my pocket and keep on looking. Back in a second. I tell you, I'm running out of spit here. I'm gonna have to bring my water bottle with when next time I come through. But this guy here, he's definitely got the indications of being an agate, even a chunk of it. Pretty nice. I'm just gonna have to put them in my pocket and take them with me. And another one I'm gonna have to take home and clean up. Still looks pretty cool though. Not sure if it's an agate completely yet until I get home and clean it up. But yeah, there's a little bit of banding in there, and it has all the qualities. Has the the waxy texture, the whole 9 yards. Looks like an agate to me. Take it home and clean it up and check it out. So just more little chips. This side of the road here, I found a lot more pieces. It has like quartz on the one side, and it does have some small amounts of banding, just mostly on the outer edges. But like I say, it's pretty small. Just gonna keep on walking through here, and I'm finding a lot of little small little chunks through here, but nothing too spectacular. Still looking for that one big one, but you know, may or may not find it on this spot. Might have to go somewhere else. That's okay with me. I need to lose a few pounds anyway, so this kind of helps getting out here and doing all this walking. So back in a second. Let's see what we got here. Is it an agate? It has banding in it. Definitely has banding in it. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell here. It has the qualities of an agate, but if you flip it over to this one side, right over here, there's a little bit of banding going on that side. Not a lot, but enough to make it look cool. Take it home and add it to my collection. So yeah, right as I'm talking to the camera and kind of distracted, I look way over here, and it's not a very big piece again. He's like I say, I'm on a dirt road. They don't usually get really big out here. There's a little tiny one right there. That's beautiful. That's a really pretty one. It's just a little chip. But you know, all the little chips matter. I like it, man. It's a nice one there. It's actually a little banding on top. It's actually pretty cool looking, so I'm gonna take that one home, throw it in the tumbler with the rest of them. Pretty sweet. There's a lot of little pieces right along through here. Looks like we got another one like right there. There's another little tiny little chipper. Where'd it go? Yeah, right here. It's a little itty bitty guy. Just tiny little small one. I mean, just look at how little it is, but you know, whatever. I take it home, throw it in the tumbler. Little pieces look good on like earrings, stuff like that. You don't want no gigantic agate hanging off your ear. All right, see you in a minute. So wait, what do we got here? Is that another one? No. Nope, that's not an agate. Go away. Sorry about the wind, but check this guy out right there. Look at the banding on that one. You can actually see the banding without even having to spit on that one. That one's just pretty. Nice, cool little one right there. Yeah, check it out. Look at the banding on that one. I don't know if you can see that with that camera or not, but that is just so amazing little pieces. Even though they're small, doesn't mean that they're not awesome. Anyways, I'll see you in a bit. So hey, I found this little spot, you know, like a little cul-de-sac, little turnaround. Seems to be a lot of big rocks here. I found this one right now. It's kind of, I don't know, pretty nice. Just gonna do a little bit more picking, and then I'm gonna get the heck out of here and go home. I gotta get an episode up tonight. There's this rock here. It looks a lot like it could be an agate, but it's really dirty right now. When you look at the bottom side of it here, you got some indication with some like banding inside there, but it's been kind of smashed, broken. So it's kind of just tore apart. Needs to go home and be cleaned up. Scrub off a whole bunch of this gunk that's on there and see what it looks like underneath. So when I get back to the house, I'll like put all the rocks out that I got for the day, and I'll show you what I found. And then, yeah, that's what we'll do. See you shortly. All right, guys, I am looking around this driveway, and I think I found one. Check this out, man. Look at this guy. He's buried in the dirt. But look at the banding on that, dude. Check that out. Ain't that sweet? Look at that thing, man. That is some beautiful banding. I found it. Big old agate. A nice piece. I'll clean it up here and kind of see if I can show it to you a little bit more. It's kind of dirty, and it's gonna have to be scrubbed, but that is freaking sweet. Look at the lines in that thing. The banding is just beautiful, and that's incredible, man. I turn it over this way and show it to you even. So look at the banding. The banding is freaking awesome. That was like, made my whole day finding that guy. Sweet, that is so cool, man. That is freaking awesome. Look at that thing. That is a beautiful, beautiful agate. Beautiful agate. Look at the banding. It's just freaking beautiful. Wow. That is incredible. Super incredible. Can't wait to clean this guy up. So yeah, that last one was freaking awesome, dude. I mean, that thing was beautiful. It was like, the lines in are incredible. So I can't wait to go home, clean these suckers up, and show you what I got. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get out of here, go home, put this all together, and show you what I got for the day. This is freaking awesome, man. I drove a lot, I went a lot of places, but boy, this was freaking kick butt, dude. So I'm gonna go home, put this together, and show you what I found. Talk to you later. So yep, this is my little haul of what I got from when I was out doing the dirt road agates. There's not a lot of them. I mean, there's a few in here. I just wanted to show a few off before. I don't know, I found this on that dirt road towards the very end of the video. I think this is a water level agate. If I'm wrong, just leave me a comment below and tell me if that is what it is. She's got some really nice lines on it. She's really pretty looking. I'm pretty happy with this one. This one here is kind of, I don't know, there's lots of quartz in it and stuff, but it has this banding on top. I'm assuming that's a water level agate. So then we got this guy here. Got some nice banding on that one. Yeah, really cool looking. This is one of the ones we found on the dirt road, and we were way kind of up north there, a little ways north of town, like north of Stillwater. This is one of the ones we found actually on the road. She's way cool, really pretty looking. It's kind of cool looking. I'm not like that. There you go. There's the money shot. There's the agates. There's the lines. That's a really cool one. I'm really happy with this one too. These are gonna look really nice when they finally come out of the tumbler. Right now they're just a little raw. They just get done cleaning. But guys, this ain't the giantest haul in the world. But this is from the, you know, like going out and looking on the dirt road. This is my first agate video. I don't know, it wouldn't be like the most greatest, biggest haul that I've ever seen, but you know, in all honesty, it made me happy. I got a bunch of nice little chips. A lot of little chips. What I end up using them for is I end up just putting them in my plants and, you know, different little glass formation stuff that the wife likes to make. But all in all, that's my little haul. Not a giant amount, but you know, like I said, it isn't so much about how many I get, it's just how much fun I have when I'm out on the creek, or I'm out on the road, or wherever I'm at when I find them. And these guys here, I walked a lot of dirt roads to get to these, just a few that I found here. So the area that I was at, there was some, but they just weren't as heavy as I was planning on. Also, how I cleaned them is that I use this stuff here. I went and got a box of this. This is Polident 3-minute daily cleansing. Any cleanser, I guess. Sorry about that. What I do is I put about 2 of these in a jar and I put it in there overnight, and voila, that's how clean they get. They come out really nice. And this guy here, he was super dirty. And now he's nice and spotless clean. Pretty much all the little cricks, nicks, and crannies on him all got cleaned out and got all the dirt out of them. So yeah, it ended up being pretty cool in the end otherwise. So these are like, here, I'll show you. This is like one of my old ones from like the old days. I found this guy here in a, let me see, I found him in a soybean field. That's huge. It's beautiful. It's got like a little core in there, little crystal core, kind of in the same area where I was out looking for these guys, these little ones. But yep, that's my haul for this first time ever out looking for agates. I'm gonna try to bring a different camera with me next time I go, so this way here I can get you a better shots than trying to do it here inside my house, because this little camera I'm using right now to do this really doesn't do any justice for these whatsoever. They're much cooler looking than they look like on this camera. So, well, anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I will look forward to see you on the next agate video. Talk to you later. Thanks for sticking around, hanging out with me for the day. What I'm planning on doing now is I'm trying to get a video out every 2 days. If I can get a video out every 2 days, it'd be freaking awesome. I'll have metal detecting, agates, trout fishing, regular fishing, just out, just doing regular stuff, you know, just getting out of the house. Anyways, come by and stick with me. Come by and watch a video. I'll have like there'll be a head up here, and there'll be like a playlist over here. You can go check out some of the stuff I do, and, you know, just come hang out with me.